things around here are about to get meaty. That's right, we got a couple of meaty snacks here on the show today. From Walmart's Bettergoods brand, we've got honey habanero beef jerky, as well as ginger teriyaki. All right. Now, my buddy Nick here recently reviewed the honey habanero beef jerky, and it sounded pretty tasty. It sounded good, so the next time I went to my Walmart, I looked for it. I found it, as well as this one here. But let's try this honey habanero first. We like spicy stuff, so I'm hoping it's got a bit of heat and a bit of sweet and a bit of meat. That's right. Let's crack on in here. Hooray for zip tops, because then I can seal this up for later. Let's give that a smell. Oh, it's already very meaty, coming at me. Doesn't smell... Oh, wait a minute. Let's get really up in there. It smells a little sweet and a little peppery. Not a ton, but it's in there. Looks wise, it's beef jerky. If you've had it, you've seen it, you know it. Jerky. Yeah, I get a little bit of pepper in here. Maybe honey? I don't think so. Let's just taste it. There is a heat in there. Gotta chew it around a little. Ooh, but wow, but it's in there. Just gotta let it settle a little. There's definitely a heat going through there. Honey-wise, sweet-wise, I don't specifically get a honey sort of flavor. I get a slight sweetness to it, which it seems sort of hidden, but maybe just because of the, smoky drying out of the meat, that meatiness to it. All of that's kind of a little more prevalent. How's just that heat? All right, well, it took me a bit to work through that piece. There was a lot of meat going on in there, but it's got a slight sweetness to it. I want to say not honey, but it kind of cuts down on that smokiness, that meatiness, but it definitely, wow, it's not cutting down on that heat. It is spicy, and that spice kind of slowly creeps up on you as you work through it, and it sticks around. It lingers. So, is this any good? Right out of the gate here, this honey habanero beef jerky from Bettergoods, is it any good? Yeah, this is really good and fairly cheap for jerky. So hey, thanks Nick. Excellent, excellent choice, buddy. But since I was there and it was on the shelf next to it, I also did pick up the ginger teriyaki, which, while not spicy, it should hopefully have a good teriyaki flavor, but I really want a gingery kind of flavor to it. Like a gingery bit of spice. I like ginger candy, I like little ginger chews, things like that. I like a lot of just, powdered ginger I put in a lot of things. I like that flavor. Here's hoping this doesn't let us down. Smell-wise, I'm getting teriyaki, which if you've ever had teriyaki, that kind of like soy saucy kind of teriyaki flavor. Yeah. Again, looks like jerky. I've had plenty of teriyaki jerky, but not specifically this ginger. So that's what we're looking for here. A lot of chewing. All right, well, I chewed my way through a few pieces of this, and that teriyaki flavor, very prevalent. It tastes like teriyaki beef jerky. If you've had it, you know what I'm talking about.
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
Ginger-wise, it's very, very subtle. Almost to where I don't know that I notice it too much. I might just be thinking I notice it. It's not a sweet teriyaki, I will say that. So maybe that's kind of where that ginger's coming in and kind of taking the edge off of that a little bit. But it's not super ginger prevalent, which is what I was hoping for. I was hoping almost like bits of ginger would be on here. And it's definitely not happening there. So is this one any good? This teriyaki ginger beef jerky from the Bettergoods folks, is it any good? It's serviceable. It's still a decent teriyaki jerky. I'm going to eat this. This is all right. But that ginger on there is just a bit misleading, especially when you're really looking for some ginger. Again, if you see this one, go pick that up. And I'll be sure to link my buddy Nick's video over here too. Go check out what he had to say about this. But that's going to do it here for me today, folks. I'm getting sweaty from all that habanero. So I'm going to go cool off, and I'm going to see all of you folks here next time.